women are becoming the men in dating now. Because of all of the post-Me Too, women have to now learn how to approach men in real life.
So, you're all done with the bears now? Guess they turn out to be toxic narcissists. Anyway, just a reminder, don't act creepy when you approach us. Security is only a call away.
How to shoot your shot at a man. Ladies, it's 2025. The man of your dreams is not just going to fall out of the sky, especially if you never leave the house. Is he supposed to find you through Google Maps? The man you want is one DM away. Or he might be right across the room from you when you're out. But because he didn't approach you first, you're just going to let him slip away? I think not. We're going after what we want this year and not settling for the scumbags that do want us.
Now watch. Everyone's going to flock to the same type of guy. Tall, about 6 feet 5 inches, blue eyes, works in finance.
Hi ladies, I want to give you some advice today on how to hit on a guy. We, I think, have always waited or wanted the guy to hit on us because that's like the masculine thing or whatever. But if you think about it, we're doing ourselves a disservice too, because it's like that FabFitFun box, like it's already like curated and of items that they think that you'll want. And then you just got to kind of pick the best of like the stuff that they sent you in a box. So you're like, oh, I guess this Tarte lip gloss is pretty cool and I'll just give the rest of the stuff to my friends. Why live like that? Why don't you go out and like find someone, like if you see a good looking guy, whether it's at the gym, I hate the bar dating scene, but there, or someone on Instagram or whatever.
The gym? Nope, not the place. We're not looking to be featured on your TikTok and get creep shamed. Let's keep it mutual. You don't approach us at the gym and we won't approach you. Fair deal. Honestly, women should just date each other since they act like they're flawless.
Men, just so there's no confusion, I'm going to show you exactly what a woman's first move is to show you that she's interested, okay? And that's it. And so when you see that, you approach.
Same reaction when she's not into you. Funny thing is, I just saw a girl saying that eye contact doesn't equal interest, and it's not an invitation to approach. Honestly, women need to hold a group meeting and figure out the rules.
Girls, make the first move. Do it. Just make the first move. It is so attractive when the girl makes the first move. I think it's like an 80% chance of marriage too if the girl makes the move first. I'm telling you right now, make the first move. Just don't care about rejection. Make the first move. Because it shows confidence. And men kill for confidence. Just send him that text. Talk to him in person. Like, it literally does not matter. Just make the first move, be confident, and let him do the rest. A lot of guys, too, sometimes they're scared. They're a little scared. They're scared of rejection as well, and their fragile masculinity sometimes can't take it. But if you make the first move, it gives them a little bit of a hint that you're into them. And let me tell you, it'll work. It will work. Just do it. Let me just tell y'all now that me and the guy that I'm with, I made the first move, and look at us now. And honestly, if I didn't make the first move, we would not be together. We would not be together at all. And this is the happiest I've been.
Women don't deal with rejection like men do. Imagine competing with a group that's been getting rejected their entire lives. A guy near my street got harassed, called gay, and insulted just because he turned a woman down. A Western woman trying to pick up a guy is like a fox circling prey.
It's so funny to me when guys are like, girls should approach guys at the gym first, or a girl should make the first move on their gym crush, or the guys in the gym in general first. But to me, in my experience, every time I get near a guy, they literally run away. Like, I could go to a machine right next to them, or like, you know how the squat racks are right next to each other? I could go on one side of the squat rack, and for some reason, I guess they're done with their set or something, but they will literally run off. And that's just my personal experience and from what I've noticed. When I get close to someone at the gym, whether it's a guy or a girl, most of the time, if it's a girl, they're pretty receptive. Like, I think girls are getting more comfortable in the gym, especially if there's another girl around, like, you feel a little bit more comfortable. But I've noticed that when I get close to a guy, if I'm working on a machine next to him, or if I'm on the squat rack or whatever, they will literally pack up their shit and go. Or they will just, like, completely turn aside and not even pay attention to you. Like, they will literally do everything they can to avoid eye contact. So it's, like, it's really hard to actually go through with that when it's not very receptive, you know? And it's, like, I don't want to chase them down at the same time. Like, I don't want to force anything. I feel like, I don't know.
If you've seen Joey Swole, you'd understand Men actually feel unsafe in gyms too. None of us want to end up on social media, falsely accused of something we didn't even do.
Ladies, the men have spoken. 400 of them, to be exact. And they love it when you approach. Not only do they love it when you approach, but they see you as so much more confident and attractive when you do. You are way more likely to meet a guy that you're into if you're willing to make the first move. Look, the Me Too movement was necessary and useful, but it also left a huge amount of men terrified of being seen as predators. If you were a sensible man, you'd agree, better safe than sorry. So now it's up to us women to make it safe for men to shoot their shot. You don't have to be aggressive about it. Just walk up to him, smile, say hi, and let him take it from there. So what are you waiting for?
Women love to say, the worst that'll happen is she'll say no. Really? Tell that to the men who've caught legal trouble just for making the first move. Honestly, go approach the bear instead. He'll probably appreciate your company more.
This might not be a popular opinion among women, but ladies, I think we should be the ones to make the first move on a date with a guy. And don't get me wrong, we love a healthy masculine. We love a man to take initiative and take the lead. But when it comes to like the first move, as in like the first kiss that we are anticipating on the date, if there's a vibe and we're both into each other, I think that the woman should do it. And you might be thinking like, you're too nervous. There's nerves on both sides. Like he's nervous too. You're nervous, he's nervous. You're both nervous, okay? If there's a vibe between you and you're like kind of building that anticipation and it's gonna happen, it's like you're already kind of playing a game of like, oh, who's gonna do it first? So what I like to do when I'm on first date and I wanna kiss someone and we're in that eye contact, we're looking at each other and there's that like sexual tension that we feel, I like to break the silence by saying, do you wanna make out? And just the look on their face, like they light up and they smile and it's just like, yeah, I do want to make out. I'm glad you said that.
He looks nervous because one wrong move could mean legal trouble if she gets upset later. Thanks for watching MGTOW Voice. Show us your love by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Support us and help spread awareness for men around the world. We welcome a healthy debate and discussion, so feel free to comment and share your thoughts.